the door with a "How you all?" My cute little miss with a southern drawl. She takes you by your arm, leads you to your seat. You sit down and begin to eat that hamburger, cheeseburger, lettuce and tomato, a boiled ham, baked ham, french fried potatoes, hot off a minute, some barbecue, tomato soup, chili, and some good beef stew. He's got it. Come and get it down at Black Eyed Joe. Country show featuring, of course, the top-notch country entertainers from across the nation, and coming to you from the capital of folk music and capital of country music all over the world, direct from Nashville, Tennessee. We want to welcome you. We've got lots of people to entertain you today, and let's hurry right along, if you don't mind, by bringing to you one of the nation's top-notch girl singers, and a fine little country girl she is, Miss Jean Shepard. Here she is.
I'm sometimes unkind and creepy. If I break your heart and make you break through, if I know just what to do to make you cry, dear, it's because I've learned it all from you.
Country show, you expect to see country people, and we try our best to keep it that way for you. I don't know where you would go to find a group of boys that are any more country than these, and I'll not try to say anything more about it, with the exception of I'll say, here, ladies and gentlemen, is Lonzo and Oscar.
Jimmy Dickens, and how you do, friends and neighbors? We're mighty proud to be here, and we want you to meet these fellas here so you'll know who they are. This one right here, this is Tommy Warren.
Yeah.
Over on the right over here, that's Cousin Luther.
Yeah.
And this...
What is one for the money, two for the Joe,
Now listen. Time for us to sing a number. Neighbors, we'd like to sing our very latest number 2 that we have here, one called 16 Ton, number 2. Some men like a gal that's some like a gal that's some like a gal that's little and cute, but I got a gal that looks like a brute. She weighs 16 tons, that's no joke. She eats like a horse and she keeps me drunk. She ain't very pretty, but I don't care. She got a bone-cracking hug like a grizzly bear. like a stomped-on frog. She weighs 16 tons, and that's no joke. She eats like a horse, and she keeps me broke. She ain't very pretty, but I don't care. She got a bone-cracking hug like a grizzly bear. She weighs 16 tons, and that's no joke. She eats like a horse, and she keeps me broke. She ain't very pretty, but I don't care. She got a bone-cracking hug like a grizzly bear. But when you see her coming, you better run and hide. A lot of men didn't, and a lot of men died. She got a heart of iron, and it's cold as steel. She got a bone-cracking hug to make a grizzly bear squeal. She weighs 16 tons, and that's no joke. She eats like a horse and she keeps me broke. She ain't very pretty, but I don't care. She got a bone-cracking hug like a grizzly bear.
You folks out there might be wondering why I'm climbing up on the chair. Ain't no use for me to try to explain that, with the exception of I'll say I got a friend from the hills of West Virginia that they call 11 yards of personality, Hawkshaw Hawkins. Hello there, Shorty. How you getting along? Hawkshaw, sing the folks a nice song. We're glad to have you with us.
I've got one I'd like to do, Jimmy. This one's called Borrowing. Tonight I'm only borrowing. I'm out with someone else's dream. Though you pretend you care for me, you're only being kind. And all the while I'm only borrowing. It's sweet of you to understand and play a lover's part. And even though I hold your hand, I'll never hold your heart. The words I whisper in your ear to you don't mean a thing, because tonight I'm only borrowing. Your heart is filled with sympathy. You're trying to be fair. You know I walk life's pathway all alone. It seems you're even searching for a love that isn't there, to help me to live a dream I've never known. It's sweet of you to understand and play a lover's part. And even though I hold your hand, I'll never hold your heart. The words I whisper in your ear to you don't mean a thing, because tonight I'm only borrowing.
A bigot. Now, that's all there is to it. Well, friends, on our country show, we're always striving to bring you the best. And when it comes to square dancing, we can't do any better, because we have the world's champion square dancers, and they're getting all set. The North Carolina Cloggers. Here we go. Join them. to do one of my favorite country ballads with the assistance of my country boys band. Let's try this one called We Could, fellas, if you don't mind. If anyone could find the joy true love brings like we could, you and I. If anyone could ever say that their true love was here to stay, we could, you and I. When you're in my arms, I know you're happy to be there. And just as long as I'm with you, I'm happy anywhere. If anyone could pray each night to thank the Lord that all is right, we could, you and I. When you're in my arms, I know you're happy to be there. And just as long as I'm with you, I'm happy anywhere. If anyone could pray each night to thank the Lord that all is right, we could, you and I. Thank you so much. Thank you, Tammy. I always enjoy trying to do one of our little country ballads. And when it comes to singing good country songs, I know we never hear enough of the fine singing from our little #1 country girl singer. If you will, please, another nice welcome to our little lady for repeat performance, Miss Jean Shepard. Yeah.
Last night another held me. The lover's moon was shining bright and clear. He whispered words of love so tenderly, but I couldn't say the words he longed to hear. I thought of you and things that might have been. I thought of you and it was useless to pretend. For when he asked me if I loved him too, I closed my eyes, sweetheart, and thought of you. As he held me closely in his arms, I tried to find the thrill that we once knew. It would have broke his heart if he had known that I was just pretending he was you. I thought of you and things that might have been. I thought of you and it was useless to pretend. For when he asked me if I loved him too, I closed my eyes, sweetheart, and thought of you.
call on this old long, tall boy and challenge him for a duel right along here. Hawkshaw Hawkins, bring him out. Hey, Hawkshaw.
Yes?
You're the kind of feller I like to pick on.
You
know
like
that?
to pick on me?
That's right.
You want to fight me?
It don't make no difference to me.
Go
Get
ahead.
boy, watch
Go
it.
ahead.
Watch
Just
it.
go ahead and fight.
Watch that.
Now are you through?
You'd better sing.
Are you
better
through?
do. Yeah.
All right, boys. Thank you very much. The Midnight Hawks are ready over there. We'll do one called If It Ain't on the Menu. There's another cafe. Oh, when a dog gets hungry, he needs a bone. I'm starving for your love and I don't want a bone. If you don't treat me right, I'll run away from home. Don't want no more Dover kisses or yesterday's sighs. I want everything fresh, even brand new lies. If you can't treat me right, then it ain't no treat. If the grub ain't no good, there ain't no use to eat. Oh, yes, now, boy. I'm a connoisseur when it comes to love. Don't want a tough old hen in the place of a dove. Don't want boarding house kisses, 'cause I don't want to fight. Don't bother to kiss me if you can't kiss me right. I want a full course dinner and your love every day. And if it ain't on the menu, there's another cafe. I want everything fresh from your sweet, sweet lips. If the grub ain't no good, I don't leave no tips. I know all the tricks underneath the moon. If you're cooking some soup, you know that I don't want a spoon. If you ain't got what I want, then another gal may. If it ain't on the menu, there's another cafe.
Stay right here, and we're going to call Miss Jeannie Shepard, Lonzo and Oscar, and all these wonderful folks back out here to help us out, and the square dancers and everybody who has appeared on the show today to help us sing our little country theme song. You want to do that? All right. When you're ready back there, Dale, we'll go. Oh,